Hello there, this is Sadie. I hope that you're well. I'm not, because we're about to play Stealth B. And this is the only ship that really makes me nervous before I play it. Because it's terrible. Take a look at the map quickly. Okay, well we have a bunch of fights that are not in hazards right at the start, so that's probably good. Need to get the oxygen to below 50, or round about 50. Let's practice our micro-pausing. Yeah, that's good enough. I probably want to, well, we're either going this way or we're going through this nebula. Probably going through the nebula. Albeit we really hate low power beacons on this ship, but this ship hates basically every kind of beacon, so. Okay, well they have a mini beam, but so they have not got their weapons banned on this ship. It only has 2 crew, so we want to. That takes 10 seconds to charge. We're gonna want to run to sensors at 7 or 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do it. Okay, good. So. We get out of the first fight. No, I'm not accepting a surrender for the lowest amount of scrap that I can possibly get in the game when I can instead get 19 scrap. I would have got at least 12 from blowing them up there. Take more fights. The sooner we get to Cloaking 3, the better. Oh no, not my shield system. Okay, these are the same weapons as before, except they count as having their weapons manned. So that will go off at 9.1 seconds instead of 10 seconds. So we'll go at 7 exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Apparently they like shooting my doors or something. Excellent. I think I did that wrong, but we weren't punished for it. And now if we get one more medium scrap reward, it is highly likely we get, although not guaranteed, that we get to 50 scrap. A medium reward is 12 to 19, so we get, as long as we get anything that isn't the minimum amount, then one more medium scrap reward. Yeah, why haven't I been venting that room? That was silly. I think I'm going to take the blue option here. They have a heavy laser. You know, heavy laser and an offensive drone between them can be really, really ugly. Well, never mind. Okay. I can't really do the sensor dash thing here because I need to keep an eye on the drone. I need to cloak that. Even though that was aimed at cloaking instead of at my weapons, I mean, they're both bad because if they hit my cloak, I have to face 2 heavy lasers before I get my glide beam. Okay, thankfully these silly people did not shoot at my weapons. No double reward, but we have cloaking 3. Now we're a lot safer. I'm gonna stop venting my oxygen now. Let our oxygen refill, because in order to use level 3 cloaking, we usually have to turn it off. Although we can often do it by running the Zoltan in there. Okay, so we've achieved the first level of basic safety on this ship. Now it's time to try to get either shields or ideally hacking. You go there, you go there, you go there. This will vent them into medbay, and if there's extra crew, they'll stay in this room. There aren't, no, it's just these 2, so we can start reoxygenating now. Use speed hack to get my O2 back. Just make sure before I turn it on we are powering oxygen. Yes, yes we are. Good. I don't want to lose the run because I turn speed hack on when my oxygen is not on. We've already seen a store, and there may not be another one in this sector. I'm wondering about, you know, maximizing visibility versus maximizing taking fights like this. I think I would have just take the fight. It is only a half jump anyway, so. Now, unfortunately, this is one fight that we can't just pre-cloak because they have cloaking. They're going to actually get to cloak a second time before we fire our glaive beam, because the fucking thing is so goddamn slow. There's a fire in there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of this sector we're not seeing if we say go here and here. I don't want to go here because if this beacon is a forced, like, asteroid field or something, I don't think we can backtrack. Ooh. Okay, that's quite useful. Hey! Pathing. We're gonna cloak this. Pre-cloak, that is. We get the glaive beam off before their shots unless they board us in weapons. Hence, I'm just running the pilot to doors. By the way, the venting on this ship sucks. It probably has the worst layout of any ship in the game, as well as just generally being the worst ship in the game. Even if its layout was fantastic, it would still be the worst ship in the game. But its layout isn't fantastic at all, it's terrible. Oh yeah, I probably should turn my medbay on. I find that helps them work. We are going to dock to try to rescue the survivors. Cool, we get a crew member. I'm going to actually run my new crew member to sensors if I want to. Actually, no, I've got Cloak 3, so I don't really need to do that so much. I'll put him in doors instead. We have enough space, don't we, to go fight store out? There's my ruler. Yes. I mean, outside of getting a great drop, we're not going to be able to do much at this store, but, you know, we might get a great drop. Who knows? And even if we don't, we do get a double reward. So here is where you really wish... Thank you, my dear. This is where you really wish that that quest beacon that had given me a reactor bar had instead given me a scrap reward. Whether it had turned into a fight or just been them giving me a reward, because if I then went to this store, I'd be more likely to be able to get something. Do you sell long-range scanners for hacking? My general answer to this is no, because it's so easy to blunder into an asteroid field. But yeah, if we had got a scrap reward instead of that free power bar, we would almost certainly be able to get hacking here. It's not definitely guaranteed, but we would probably be able to do it. I wish I knew what sectors I had coming up next, because certain sectors have fewer hazards than others. Or hazards that are less dangerous, you know, if I was going into NG sector, for example. There are not very many hazards there. One of the problems with buying hacking here and selling scanners for buying hacking is I have exactly enough scrap to do it, which means I can't buy any repairs. I'd be much more inclined to do it if I could sell long-range scanners, buy hacking, and get full repairs. But on the other hand, if I could do that, I don't think I would need to sell the scanners. In fact, I definitely wouldn't, because it costs 19 scrap to get full repairs. But, you know, maybe if I could repair 4 or 5 while doing it, I would be more inclined to. I mean, on the other hand, the thing to think about is we had that run recently where we went in, the last time we played this ship, we were forced into an asteroid field, even with the scanners, and we survived that. God, this is a really, really hard choice. Like, getting hacking on this ship is so good because it just allows you to breeze through fights for the first couple of sectors, and that lets you build up your scrap. And like, if we get hacking, we then just need to get to 125 scrap to buy shields, and then we're just fine. Let's see, in terms of sectors that we could go to that would be more or less bad, Rock would be awful, Mantis would be awful, Civilian is okay, NG is probably, or Uncharted Nebula is probably quite good as well, though there are low power battles there, but we could at least survive those, and there aren't any of the other, like, really dangerous, likely to kill you hazard beacons. It's basically a question of, am I more afraid of hazard beacons in the next sector or two, or am I more afraid of not being able to scale my offense and dying in sector 3? Like, we're in a good position if we don't sell the scanner. Of course, thinking on it, there's also the risk, since we don't know what sector we're going into. For all I know, the next sector we're going to go into will have only one store, and it'll be right at the start of the sector, and it will have shields that we can't afford and not hacking. I'm doing it. This is probably a stupid idea. We're going into the nebula because we won't hit. Hey, although there's going to be a store inside the nebula as well. Probably. You know, we might hit low power battles, but we definitely will not hit asteroid fields or solar flares. We will be quite bad at low power battles. We may just need to run from them. Because it's not like we can power cloaking in the Glade Beam. Nope. You have an NG repairing, don't you? Well, NG this. Ooh, free NG. Welcome aboard. Though I do wish I'd got more scrap, I would consider just going to that store just to buy a few repairs. We have got extra crew from this. We have got extra crew, and even if we lose the Zoltan, we've gained an extra power bar, so we don't necessarily have to be that worried. I'm going to take the risk. Yeah, cool. The chance of losing crew there is only, and hey, look at where our stores were. I think maybe if we had, let's see, we had 65 scrap, we'd be at 88. We would just be able to afford shields here by selling the beam drone. But only just. I'm going here to sell the beam drone and get full repairs. There's a flak, but like I don't need that. So now it's just a matter of getting myself up to 125 scrap, then I want to get hacking too. We'll chase them. Sadly, we no longer have our long-range scanners, so we don't have the blue option for that event. I maybe should have bought more fuel there, but whatever. Give me my low scrap reward. Yeah, 10 scrap. We don't need to maximize visibility at this point because, well, we're just jumping around blindly. We don't have any more stores this sector. As a general rule, I have found that the results on Stealthby are better if you buy hacking first ahead of shields. But, of course, I've never done that by selling long-range scanners, so I don't really know. Normally, if I buy hacking first, I still have the scanners and can avoid bad hazards. Like this. Let's hack your weapons. And now cloak. want a low power battle. We have low-rolled our scrap rewards in this sector quite a lot. I'm more interested in taking nebula jumps than non-nebula ones because those can't be asteroids or solar flares. And yeah, I have enough space to take both of them before I go to the exit. Attempt to follow. That also would have had a blue option if we had had scanners, but hey, we got lucky and got the fight anyway. Really? Well, whatever. We're also, by the way, much less affected if we go into a bad hazard beacon because we have an energy to repair things. If, say, an asteroid comes in and smashes our piloting, we are in a much better position to actually fix that. We're definitely going civilian over rock. And I think I need to get my hacking up now. Because I need to be able to, if we fight an enemy that has 2 shield bubbles, I need to be able to hack that away in one shot. And we're going to go to the nebula jumps because, again... I shouldn't have pre-cloaked that. I don't know why I did that. I should have been watching what the beam drone was doing. Well, I have kind of fucked myself here. No, you go immediately start fixing that. Ship so much. I completely screwed that up. Don't pre-cloak beam drones, you stupid idiot. But we're not dead, thanks to our NG. I think there's a good chance that we do die there if we did not have the NG to fix the piloting and the engines while they were getting smashed in the cloaking. Now, unfortunately, this does mean we're not getting shields this sector. Let's take a few jumps. We'll hit that lower store as well. We risk crew here. I don't think I want to do that for that reward. On the previous time that we risked crew, it was for a much better reward, and the chance of losing it is lower. We need to see what they're going to hack. Okay. Because if they had hacked weapons, we'd have been in quite a lot of danger. Do we use our hacking drone here? We do 3 damage to weapons, so for the moment I don't think we need to. Nope. No, we just blow them up. We need to buy fuel here. Oh god, we have a forced jump that we have to take. Sure. That's absolutely the direction we want our consumables to go in. We will gladly attack this ship. Can I have more shieldless ships, please? That don't have any systems. And our possible double rewards. Just enough to get me to 125 scrap. Thinking about doing this just so that if I do get into a bad situation, yeah, if I get into another bad situation, I can run away faster. We will attempt to follow and get more crew. Let's do this, that way when I get my shield system, the human's already there. We're risking it again. We'll do what we can, yeah. Sadly, we can't farm any more scrap before this. So we once again cannot get shields. But we can buy our long-range scanners back. Okay, good. We know that isn't a hazard beacon. That flak would be nice, but it's just, we just want to get shields now. We can kill most things by shield hacking with the glade beam. So we'll take this fight. The time to engage shields is right after the cloak ends. we have to take that. Running out of fuel will be a disaster. Hail the refugee ship. I was really hoping for a fight there, but... Okay, well, Mantis is safer. Not going into a pulsar. Albeit if that's like an asteroid, we might be forced to do it. Nope. Oh, you're not. We did not one-shot you. Well, that's annoying. You, go in there. You too. And you. That was another incorrect pre-cloak. I'm just glad that they didn't shoot me in weapons there. Well, we are going into a pulsar. Great. So yeah, I mean, we have our scanners back here, but they don't do any good because they just reveal to us how screwed we are. Okay, at least they do not have offensive drones. Although they do have hacking. And a fucking ion intruder in our weapons, great. We can't kill that thing in time. And our weapons got ionized. Actually, no, that wasn't the pulsar, that was the ion intruder. We're mostly focusing on getting out of this fight. I don't care that much about whether or not we actually kill the enemy. It's just escaping. I can't even power my glaive beam right now. Now I can. Oh good, their hack got hit. That's very good. Get me the fuck out of here. We have to hack weapons here because our cloaking is down. We can't use it. God damn it. They still have their halberd beam. I need to fix that. I'm just getting out before that goes off. We would take too much damage. Yeah, lead them to their destination. We can now afford shields. If we sell long-range scanners, we can buy shields right now. So it's just a matter of surviving to get into that position. Blah. I hate this ship. Go here first, just to spot stuff. We can give up 5 missiles. Awesome! Okay, that's really, really good. We'll send our rock crew in. Ooh! That's very, very good. One of these quests is the Mantis War Camp. I think it's this one, and the other one is an escort. I think we need to just go here. That sees the rest of the sector, which means we will see a storm. We're just about out of fuel along with everything else. This is the Mantis ship collectors. I don't care, I'm blowing them up because I need fuel right now. Okay, we've got 2 stores. Do we have enough time to go here, here, there, out? Yes, we do. Of course, we might go here, here, there, out. It just depends on whether we get shields at this place. But this is the escort quest, which could itself be a store. Oh no, that's the Mantis War Camp. I did not realize that. Excellent. Give me shields. Shields. Buy the small bomb as well. Yeah, we'll buy the small bomb just for something to upgrade onto. I'm gonna just sell this for immediate upgrades, I think. Yeah. Specifically power. I already bought the small bomb. The stunner is better a little, but especially since we don't have that many missiles, but I want to get our second shield bubble up and then buy some power. We will aid the civilian ship, of course. The stunner would have also allowed me to get weapon training. Like I could have... Well, no, actually I couldn't have run this ship out of bombs because I'm not safe against 2 shots yet. I think I engaged that late, but it's fine. Awesome! Really, really good. Okay, now it's just power for quite some time. I want probably 4 more power, honestly. Rock or slug? Slug is a little awkward because they could have 4 shield bubbles, but there are more stores here. And we're less likely to risk losing crew. There's also a fairly high chance in Slug 5 of fighting coffin ships, which are not particularly tricky. No, we do need a shield bubble here because that charge ion could theoretically take a weapon out if it fires at 1 point of charge. No, I don't want to show arm. We have multiple augments to sell. We will buy this. Because that's a much better thing to upgrade onto than the small bomb, which we may now never end up using. Small bomb, though, is actually a good fallback if we have a fight we need to run away from, we get hit in weapons. We may not one-shot this ship because, well, Rock played it. There. We got the dangerous stuff offline. We could theoretically cloak hack cycle, or equivalent thereof, with enemies that have 2 shield bubbles. I suppose we probably should be doing that. Nope. Okay, now let's start working on getting our weapons up. Really? Get wrecked. Nope. Excellent. Do we go here and then down and around? Yes, we do. I don't care about diving at this point, I just want to make as much scrap as possible. Ooh, this fight is a guaranteed weapon drop. We will accept the challenge of Captain Knights. We're also going to hack weapons here, even though it is annoying. Their cloak kind of forces it. I can't cloak hack cycle that Artemis. It's a little bit too fast for that. Might as well fire this for weapon XP. Ow. Yes, I will gladly take this Hull Smasher laser. Excellent. We will ignore Slocknog and then rescue him. He even has pilot training, which is certainly more than my human has. Welcome aboard, hero Slocknog. Hacking weapons here because they have cloak. Slocknog, you were supposed to heroically dodge those. Use the whole cloak. Or at least all of it until... you get, the hacking offline. Or back online, I should say. Nope. I should have cloaked sooner there, and I was seeing if I could farm a dodge or two, not paying attention to the fact that that was going to line up with their mini-B. No, we'll keep our hack. Okay, so yeah, this is one of those ships that has 4 shield bubbles early. I'm going to use the whole cloak just to charge up my FTL in case things go pear-shaped and we need to run away. What's on fire? Something is. That. And then that. Go to the store, it'll make us dive, but again, I don't care about that anymore. Get the backup battery. Buy all the drones. And full repair. Might even be double diving here, actually. Hard to tell. It's quite close. This is one of the events where crew killing doesn't make a difference, so it doesn't matter that this is a coffin ship. Yeah, we're double diving. Now here we will weapon hack. This is a fight where crew killing will actually do something. So we'll see if we can pull that off, but their weapons are capable of hurting me, and maybe if we do it like this. But actually we need to... I shouldn't need to bomb their weapons, because I can just cloak hack cycle the burst 2. But I'm keeping it in reserve, just in case. With the glaive beam, I can always kill them. I was supposed to cloak there. I didn't for some reason. I can't fully cloak hack cycle this to prevent it from firing the way I would be able to if I had level 3. If these were reversed, so I had level 3 hack, level 2 cloak. But I can do good enough for my purposes. I suppose I should have had my heavy laser there so I could get weapon training. Whatever. Not even going to attempt to fight this, we'll just escape. In that case, there's no point having that powered. Stick around until our hacking is either close to being off cooldown or is actually completely off cooldown. These guys are obsessed with boarding me in the med bag. Let's go. Nice work, small bomb. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Dangerous sectors either way. More stores in Sultan. Go, Slocknog. The hero will crush you by running to the medbed. One moment. Okay, we're back. Late game Zoltan sectors can be quite dangerous, but we are quite strong now. Zoltan shields could cause us a little bit of trouble since our weapons are slow. But we have the small bomb to fall back on if we take a hit in weapons. Sure. Unfortunately, they're going to get some freeze holdings because they have a Columba. Just fire my laser at them to get some weapon training. Very, very nice reward. Let's put this up here for a moment. Keep the bomb instead of the heavy laser on the bar so that I can fall back on it in the event of an emergency. In the long term, I want the heavy laser there, not the bomb. Go here, store, and up. It's the Zoltan Border Police, but not a particularly strong Zoltan Border Police. So. Are we completely safe here? Because do these both fire at 13 seconds? Yeah. Can we train here? Let's watch for a bit. I think we may be able to train here. Because, yeah, the heavy laser shots always arrive before the heavy ion ones do. And the shields always recharge in time from the previous lot of heavy ioning. I need to make sure the game doesn't do that, but... What a weird training ship. I'm wondering if they do eventually ever desync. Not gonna speed hack, the training should be reasonably fast anyway, except on weapons. Possibly shields. Nice work, Slocknog. It is very important to get weapon training on this ship, because otherwise for phase 1, you need full weapon training, otherwise they get 2 cloaks before you get a glade beam shot off. If you have full training, the glade beam goes off precisely when they cloak the second time. You need to actually place it ahead of them cloaking, but you can get them to time out right. Nice work. All thanks to the heroic Slocknog. This will mean we can actually crew kill this ship. We can hack their oxygen. Hooray! Dodge training is complete. I'm not cross-training people. That would be a pain in the ass. And I probably won't intentionally shield train either. Once my weapon training is done, we'll just leave. This will, however, help with shield training now that we're not dodging anything. Just need to fire the hull laser 32 more times. Here I wish I had kept my heavy laser on the bar because we could use both of them. against these 3 shields. Actually, I need to hold off firing. If I fire while this is ionized, I don't actually get trim. Which is a little annoying. Well, we have 1 level of shields at least, and we should get, like, most of the way in a second. Since we're getting 2 points of training every 13 seconds. You can see we need to fire our weapon 23 more times. That'd be 46 more points of shield skill, so actually that's basically all of it. The whole one and these 2 weapons have virtually the same charge time, once you consider the fact that we're getting the benefit of weapon training and they aren't. The whole one is a little bit slower, it's 14 seconds instead of 13. Hopefully this store has a flak one. We've passed on several of those so far, but if one was offered to me now, I would be able to get it. Depending on what else was there, I might even be able to sell the glaive beam and swap over to something else. Certainly we could do that if we had a heavy 2 and then a flak. I suppose actually I can use the glaive beam occasionally to speed the training up a bit. I seem to be dethinking very, very slightly because the ion almost reached us there before the heavy laser did. Yeah, they do. It looks like that's about as far as we can get. We're still going to be able to crew kill because we can hit the weapons. Intentionally do only 1 damage. And yeah, we're gonna get full weapon training in basically the next fight. Heavy ion. Full defense down. High mind control. Worth getting the auto reloader. It's cute, but like I need all this fuel. I could basically sell the small bomb. At this point I could just, you know, jettison it. I need the fuel. The auto reloader is nice, but not necessary. We're gonna cloak hack cycle this because they have their own cloaking. This is one situation where the auto reloader would be nice. That would let me get a shot off before their second cloak, or at about the same moment as their second cloak. There we go. Full weapon train. Our next volley is guaranteed to kill. We don't even need to fire the whole laser strictly. Luckily, we can just do 4 damage and win. Let's not violate the natural mineral protection act. These weapons are dangerous enough to use. Don't need to hold off there because we know the hacking is back. NGs also don't run away, so we're not worried about us doing enough damage to that they get triggered. We have an NG and we have maxed out cloaking. Those are both high scrap rewards, so are functionally equivalent. we're diving here at the exit. It doesn't matter. Fairly sure we could stop them with the mind control, even if they had not died. Weapons are not really an upgrade on what I have already, so let's just do this. Or nebulas, we have scanners, and it's late game, so we just want to really farm up scrap, so it's pretty good to go here. We want to improve our hacking next. But we'll keep an eye out for stores first. Now we're just doing it. You will be crushed by the wrath of Slocknog, the hero. Not a terrible offer. A little closer to them getting away than I would have liked. Now I can actually stop this from ever firing if I just cloak now. As soon as the cloak ends, I reactivate the hack. I can't cloak hack cycle this because it's a charge weapon, but I don't need to. We will attack the ship. Kindly murder each other. You'll find it very enjoyable. I have no doubt whatsoever. Nope. Sadly, the store sucks. There could be a store here or here. So we might as well go and look at those. Ow. hold our scrap for the moment. Yikes! That's a lot of drones. We're hacking those instead. With only 2 shield bubbles, those can hurt us anyway, especially when paired with an ion. Let's use the whole of the cloak time so that we can charge our FTL in case we need to flee, and to get our hacking back, or at least close to back. I think they're out of drone parts. You are annoying. Because we haven't hacked weapons, this is just slightly too fast for us to cloak every time. Fires at 19 seconds to cloak. Plus, well, minus actually a bit because of weapon charge. And the cloak takes 20 seconds to come off cooldown. So we might get tagged here. Thank you, hero. Brave Slocknog, dodging all of the shots. I'd really like a flak too. Flak 2 Glade Beam really crushes everything. We're sort of reliant on these dinky little 1 or 2 shot weapons, and the fact the Glade Beam can pierce shields. Nope, don't fire them. Nope. I'd hope that guy in here would run into weapons, but whatever. You can blow the ship up ultimately. And now we go here. We can see whether or not we have a second store in this sector or not. We do not. We're about to get free repairs. We need to hack pilot here to guarantee stopping them from getting away, since they have what would appear to be a very, very long clock. Mistimed the hack there a little bit. It was a bit early. There might be a pirate to attack here. Or this event. And we'll work on our shields. Next sector. So, we're off to the last stand. A repair station would be nice, but not essential. We have enough drone parts to last us. We might as well leave the option open. Cloak now. What's that? You wanted to fire your burst too? Well, too bad. It is now renamed the burst too bad. Oh. Okay, fine. Be like that. this is annoying. We need to use the cloak first. Asshole. Stop dodging all my shots. Well, the store is still there, so if we do get hit, we can repair, but we didn't get hit anyway. Oh my god. I'm sort of counting on being able to knock a hack offline at some point. That would require us to ever be able to fucking hit the damn thing. There we go. Except we're getting missiled again here. Nice dodging. You did not account for the fact that we had the hero, Slocknog. I'm cloaking first, so that when they get this repaired. Check the store, see if they have any weapons that are a little bit better than what we're using. They do not. They in fact do not have any weapons of any kind. Great. We can sell the scanners again now because we know that these are fights and then we go to the base. If I hack shields here, we guarantee take that out with the glade beam. That does 3, then 2 and 2. Yeah, I think we're fine to just hack shields here. We just need to make sure to time it correctly. I suppose I can't quite guarantee the damage from these lasers, because while the glade beam will definitely knock their piloting offline, we need to fire them ahead of time. Fortunately, they all hit anyway. We can hack shields here because we just cloak after they use the flak one. That can't get through my shields. We cloak. Then they have these. They also can't get through my shields. Okay, we can't reset a bad hack, unfortunately. But we'll persevere. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Get our doors up for the final phase. You annoying fucking. We got hit twice there through cloaking because they had, and that's gonna cause us to get hit by a drone surge because it cut the that's insane. We didn't take any damage from the drone surge itself, but yeah. It's fine. I don't think we were ever likely to zero damage this, since our weapons are quite slow for this last phase. I don't see any hope of us getting the missile artillery offline before it gets to fire a second time. Leave open the option of doing a runaway maneuver. Get a rare phase 3 where they actually still have most of their crew, unless you experience what this phase is mostly supposed to be like. Because, yeah, we can't hack missiles here. Our offense is not good enough. Glade beam, go! And we have survived stealth beam. And the streak is now 96. It's quite a lot of beacons. I think that's multiple nebulas. Three, two, one. We already did this, didn't we? Yes. We have not done NGB, so we go right from the worst ship remaining to the worst ship remaining. Cool. Okay, well, I shall see you for NGB. Bye for now.